Okay, here we're just going to have a quick look at the modifications for the van to allow it to be suitable for wound patients. This is just a 3D mock-up, and at the moment what we're looking at is the back of the van, which has a fold-down door. So this is the entrance that we're going to be looking at for our non-ambulant patients, and how we're going to get in patients that can't go up the stairs, which will be on the side or are on the side of the van. So as the door folds down, you'll see there's a second platform that also folds out with a couple of rails in it. This is to guide the chair. Then you'll notice we're putting a frame up to support some folding doors. These are held in place pretty much with strong magnets, as they're only temporary while the clinic's in session. Once the doors are in position, the clinic is ready for use. Once we've got everything in place with our doors up, we can maneuver the chair into position and roll it down to the platform. This is where the patient will be loaded onto the chair. This allows us to receive patients who are either wheelchair bound, come to us via ambulance, or are using a wheelie walker, as none of these methods are conducive to climbing up or getting up via a set of stairs. The chair will be winched back up slowly with people guiding it all the way. Once inside, we can shut the doors again and we'll have a look at the interior setup. This is just the back half of the van, so it's an area that's about 2 meters tall, 2 meters wide, by about 3 meters deep-ish. So that back wall that you will see in front of us will just be a curtain when the doors open. So you can see the chair fits pretty much perfectly in this corner here with a little bit of room to maneuver around it. There's nothing on that right wall, but on the left wall I have a removable desktop that attaches to that metal scaffolding that's there, and that can be moved to the left or the right wall depending on what side of the patient I need to work on. Above it is a shelf above the window that has all of my diagnostic equipment. Then just to the right of that we have the sink. That's the black square that's there. I haven't opened the lid on the sink, but there's a sink in there, and the bench to the right will be the working bench for the laptop, the printer, and the Mezi tablet. These there are cabinets above and below this, but these won't be used for stuff in use at the time in the clinic. The stuff in use will be easily accessible in these boxes here. These are just squares that are representing standard dressing crates, if you like. So all the dressings will be easy to access without contaminating a whole collection of them. At the moment that is hanging on the outside of the cupboard that's there, but when we're in transit that will hang inside the cupboard and be covered with cloth protection so it doesn't get dusty. So that's basically it. The van, like I said already, has hot water and it's got 2 sinks. So this is the dirty sink with the patient. The clean sink is beyond that. What is a curtain? That just white wall. It's not actually a wall. It'll be a divider curtain. And then when we're ready to go, we just reverse the process, wheel the patient back out to the loading platform where we can transfer them to their ambulance trolley or wheelchair or wheelie walker, whichever is required. If you have any thoughts, comments, improvements, let me know, because I will see how we can incorporate them to improve patient safety. If you have some ideas, send me a message and I will look to incorporate it before we finally embark on making all these adjustments. Awesome. Thank you.